Good evening and welcome. It's Wednesday. I hope you're all having a great evening, daytime, nighttime, or wherever you are in the world. So we're going to crack on with some more LA Noire. As of now, we did some cyberpunk on Sunday, did some more cyberpunk on Friday, I reckon. But now we're going to solve some cases. So let's get into the groove, as the song once went. Hold on, I need to change my scene over. Otherwise, you're just going to be staring at my beautiful face the whole time, which I'm sure you don't. Here we go. Right, okay, cases. Right. Resume. Can't quite remember where we were. I think we just started a new case. So what did we do? Oh, before. Oh, crap. He spilled. Walked all over my pizza.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Why does he make you sick? What's wrong with Jameson? Right, so, yes, so where were we? We were free play, or free roaming, the last time we played this, driving around. So, crack on with some dead bodies, and some naked dead ladies. Because, why the hell not? Right, anyway, let's talk to people. Let's look at a dead body first. I can't talk. Can't talk. Right, let's do a little look-see.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Thank you. Right, let's blood splatter there.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
We'll look at the body in a sec. Turn around, Phelps. And we've done that. Okay, we're going to look at the body. Okay, let's check the wrist out first of all.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Oh, boy likes rubbing rings. Right, let's have a look. Let's check the other hand. Nothing there. No. I think we're good for that hand. Okay. Okay, just a head then. Oh, come on, Phelps. You can do this. You got this. No. Oh my goodness, go on. There we go.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Okay, so between 12 and 2, she was homeless, and we saw in the run up to this, she was stumbling along the lines and she was drunk. So that all kind of makes some sense. Okay, anything else on the body? No, we're good for that. Right, let's have a look. What else we got for clues? So just in the blood splatter on there. So we got.
Good morning, ladies.
What we got here?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Evelyn Summers, 2 large suitcases, 1 a small suitcase, bedroll, pillow, plain bed sheet, photo frames. Okay, interesting. Right, this bar keeps is it the same bar?
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Yeah, I remember her. That'll be the line. Comes in here a lot, gets drunk. What we got here?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh, man. Okay, so... is she Evelyn Summers? I reckon she's Evelyn Summers.
Nice day, gentlemen.
Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both knew what it makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I'm writing to apologise. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she is doing to herself. You're destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it's harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
right to judge, and I beg you for forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not. Okay, right. Okay, so we know she's Evelyn. She's not done. She's had a few years of loneliness until she met her bitter demise.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Okay, right. What we got here? Zippo?
Good morning, ladies.
This isn't what we're looking for.
You sure? What if it is Phelps? Anything else? What we got here? So we've got the 2 guys to look for. Any more clues painted around? That's everything in the crime scene. Oh, that's the Zippo we just walked past. What's this? Oh, that's an empty pack of cigarettes.
No good to me.
No, that's not good.
Rehab is for quitters.
Okay. That's it. That'll stop him. Was there a couple of things there? What's that?
I got this gadget whiz guy putting recording devices in replacement.
Right, let's talk to these guys, shall we? Right, let's talk to... Let's make sure there's nothing else around here. Nothing down here, hidden away. Okay. Hey Jane, how's it going? I've just examined the body. Grabbing clues, so we're just going to talk to any witnesses right about now, just so you can catch up. Right.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Oh,
Thanks for your
she's
help.
dead.
Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay. So this sick son of a bitch was found laying on top of the dead body. God damn it.
Nice day, gentlemen.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
He was kissing her. There's no law against kissing dead bodies. Oh, I'm removing evidence.
Classic Carmine.
So that's the same lipstick we found before other things.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
Ugh, interference with evidence. Right, well, we're gonna...
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Oh, that's a very, very stoic pose you've got there. I mean, we know he went through her purse.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
Right.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Oh, that's a doubt. We doubt that.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Oh, God.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about Rusty. He's old school, but you know he's gonna be a tough son of a bitch. Right. Okay, so he's under arrest. Right. I think that's a lot, right?
Good
We
morning,
haven't
ladies.
used any intuition points. I feel like I'm missing something. Should we use one just in case? Let's try an intuition point. How do I get to it? Tab. We're going to use a intuition. Oh, must have found them all because I think does it? Maybe. So I've got 5 intuition points, so I need to start using these because we rank up and we don't get to use them. So let's call this in at the phone box. We're going to see if there's any more evidence about the film studio that she used to work at or something. He has very noisy shoes.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Right.
Advice? I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
There you go. Off to the liquor store it is then. Is this my car? We'll take the car in his car, couldn't we? Location. So we're gonna go. Was that? Did it did that just say? Oh, right. Location. So we're gonna do the liquor store and then we're gonna do the bar. Let's go. Right. We're gonna have a little drive. Oh, gonna crash into things. I hate driving in this game. I hate driving in all sort of GTA games. It always just feels really bad. Well, especially on keyboard and mouse anyway. Right.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really?
Well, that's all right then.
I guess that's okay then.
Yeah, there you go.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Very true. Right, where are we going? I've got my nose poked out here and I don't know where I'm going. Crime scene. Is this that's a pawnbroker? Why have we got a pawnbroker listed? Not sure, but anyway, we're going to go to the liquor store wherever we are. Where are we? Oh, we're here. So we're going to do a. I think we're going to do a right here, up 3rd Street. Up 3rd Street. Main Street. Yeah, so up 3rd Street onto Main Street and left onto Main Street. That's what we're going to do. Right, okay, let's do this.
18 seconds. Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Right, I'm going to take a left here if I remember. Come on, let's go. Why is a woman crossing the road? Seriously. Right, am I on the right street? That's the question. Yes, I am. On 3rd Street. So I'm going to take a left on Main Street in a minute. And we'll figure it out from there. Hey Alex, how's it going, buddy? Sorry, just seeing you there, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Why is it we seem to hit every red light in town? Right, so we're going to take a left here. Oh no, we're not. We're going to keep going. We're going to head up to here first of all. So we're going to head down. So that's not Main Street. So we've got a little bit to go yet. I'm good, mate. I'm good. The day is almost well. You know what I mean? I'm not at work, which is Jesus. There's bad drivers in this town. I'm probably one of them. Just scratched a car. We scratched a car. It's okay. That's screw. I'm sick of waiting for green lights. I'm a policeman. Do whatever I want. Right. Jesus, you see how I was going? I've got right away. I'm going straight. Main Street or is this Main Street? I think this is Main Street. I'm going to do a left here. Am I on the right road? I don't know. This is Main Street. Yes, so we are where I wanted to be. So we're going to do a come down to here until we hit 8th Street, and we're going to do it right on 8th Street. Okay, cool. Come on, out of the way. I forget I've got the sirens. I could put them on really, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh, let's go to the land now. Where's 8th Street? I think I need to go probably that way. Oh no, this is 8th Street, so we're going to do a left here. Right here even. Right, and then... up here somewhere. Just going through. I'll just move out of the way. Oh, crap. Where is it? Is it in front? Maybe from the front bit. We've got a driver in the front. Where's the driver in front? Looks like this place. There we go. The Beans Liquor Store. Here we go. So when you're back to college, Alex?
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
I mean, you'd lock the door, wouldn't you? You stand guard, and that's it.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Oh, Jesus.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
Well,
we'll take a look around.
Right, what we got here? Bowling pin?
Rollins Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Why do I get a feeling I've seen that before?
I know that place, corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Huh. Okay, so...
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
No, we're guessing that as well. What's this, a
What exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Huh. Legal copyrights in music, eh? Okay. Just... Oh. A mother? Daughter? No, nothing? No, nothing on it. Okay, that's high school, not college. Oh, sorry, I get confused. I forget who does what, where, and when. I forget what I do half the
Evelyn
time.
was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid.
Yeah, just because...
The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Exactly. She worked in legal. I mean...
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Okay.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Well, no, she had a job. Jeez. Phelps is a bit stupid, isn't he? We've established that she wasn't always in a bad state. She obviously lost a job or something. Oh, okay, so we've done that. Okay, I think we've probably got everything here, right? We can check, can't we? Intuition. Cheryl. Oh. Okay, so there's no clues to show. So I'm guessing we found all the clues here. Right. That's that, just that. Okay. When that noise goes, it just makes you think there's something else going on. Right, okay.
Help me out.
What?
Question the owner. He must know something.
Well done, Rusty. Thanks for that thoughtful insight of what we should do next. I reckon the owner did it. It's all on the owner. Contact the victim. Right, so what evidence have we got so far? What's he looking like? Oh, rings pawned by pawned rings. So we can go to the pawn shop, can't we? Okay. Rings pawned by suspect Percy B. Shelley, dark hair, medium height and build. How do we know that? Upper half a torn letter, lipstick, book, handbag, time of death. Okay, right.
Gentlemen, I have a store to run.
I'm sure he's just. This dude is 42. Oh, I feel much better about myself.
No offense, but having cops in the store scares away customers.
I can give a shit.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Well, we've got no reason to disbelieve that.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Okay. Right, well we know he's the...
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone.
Oh.
I'll be one of the few.
I don't have any reason to doubt that, but I don't know. What do you reckon? Let's use some. Have to go AFK for it. Okay, Alex. Right, let's use one of our intuition points, shall we? Hang on. Use intuition. Let's have a look. Remove an answer. I can only do one thing. Okay, let's try that. Careful use of intuition can lead to 99.6% of players choose the correct answer after using intuition points on this. Okay. Well, if it just gives... Let's see. Truth or lie? Okay, well, I reckon he's telling the truth then.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Knowledge of McCaffrey.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
I mean, that looks like the same as this same. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna go doubt here.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh?
No, we're just gonna.
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
We're just gonna let him run wild because that's what we do. Right. Let's go. You coming? Right. I feel like we should be like Arthur Morgan and taking for all the cash in the register. Right.
Can you drive to this one?
Right, we're gonna go to the
Bye.
bar.
Where are we headed?
Let's go and find out who knew her. Oh, we're getting good. We're getting good as big detectives now. Jane, have you got your notebook ready? The Brown Derby. Oh, that's that place you said about, wasn't it? Do we find it in Hollywood?
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
That I will. Bunch of these guys, ask around. Let's try this guy first.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights. You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Pardon? I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Looks like trying to enjoy a quiet drink is against the goddamn law now, huh?
Oh, he's gonna get beat down.
What's your name?
Oh.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Oh. I don't like this son of a bitch. He just seems like an absolute greaseball already. Let's have a look.
Haven't you got parking tickets to hand out?
Ooh. Yeah, right. I want to pin him
You have
for
a
it.
criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey.
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Such as?
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Right. Don't like him.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, hang on. It's either a lie or doubt here, isn't it? I just want to check my notebook for evidence. Have we got anything? The book. Inscribed found amongst victims' personal effects. And we could go lie and go for the book. I reckon that's what we're going to do. I'm going to say lie and go for the book.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Right, we're going for the book here. This is our trump card.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
Oh.
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag.
Who's Tiernan?
He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Okay, we've got to find out who Tiernan is now, have we? Right, anything else in here? We're racking up that experience. Not going to give me anything in here, but just in case. No, we can't go in there. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, so where to now?
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
We're in bowling alley. Let's go. So we're after a guy called Tiernan.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly, return to Central, code 2.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
You're driving. Right, okay, so we were going to go to the bowling alley. Now we're going back to the police station to see our boss, see what's going on. Now, I think I need glasses.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Where are we going?
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker.
Say all fair in love and war.
Okay.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
Oh, I read about me in the newspaper.
Joe's buddy. He's
I am
nice.
famous.
Really.
Don't need this?
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
Oh, yes.
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
Oh, nice.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Oh, so what if this game portrays a sick and
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Trace
Are we
address
going to the
on
Mocambo this
McCaffrey.
Friday?
Why are we going back from McCaffrey?
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you get that desk. You trying to shut me down?
We're going to the bowling alley? Or are we going back
Operator,
for the...
give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks for your help.
First of all, right, so let's have a look. Objectives. What's the current objective? So we've got to... We're going to go to the bowling alley first of all. That's the best. I think that's the best thing to do. That's what we're going to do. Bowling alley. See who else knows what.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out.
You can drive.
Yeah, wants my head.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Rawlings bowling alley. Let's see who knows who, shall we?
Let me pose a question. Depends. What's it got to do with it? Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
Oh, so he doesn't care about justice, does he? He just wants to put people away. Whether they did it or not. Based on his own morals of whether they're a good person or a bad person. I don't think he really cares either way.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
Oh.
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan.
Uh-huh.
He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. Stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
Aww.
Let's go get him.
We like her. We like
He's only
Florence.
a writer, so he can't really help me. Oh, you're the first in your family.
That
born
cherry
without
pie
a
was
tail.
Right, let's have a look.
Down the left side of the alley.
Down the left side of the alley.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
When the hell's the
Bowling,
food gonna
25
arrive
cents per
already?
lane, eh? Sure, those were the days, huh? When things were cheap. I don't know how much bowling costs nowadays. It's been a while.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Don't run! Don't run! So what's he do? He runs. Don't do it, kid. How did he get in the car in time?
There!
Oh. Right. We just steal a car. Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Let's get him.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, Phelps.
Right, okay.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Don't go
to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
He's going through the square. I hope the people see him in time to get out of the way. What if they run because someone's setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them?
Don't make up ridiculous stories for them, detective. Leave that to the perp's imagination. Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Oh, God, this kid's crazy. He's gonna kill us.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
That is the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Okay.
Put your hands in the air.
If the train doesn't come, otherwise we're screwed. We're fine. We're fine. We got this. Why are you running? Why are you running, Tiernan? So we're going to question him. We're going to go and pick up McCarthy, and we're going to question him. We're going to use some of those intuition points because we want to get this with 5 stars.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
He's only a writer, so he can't really help me.
This is a nice car. Alright, so let's go and get this guy. It's none of these. It's none of these guys. I reckon this guy's going to do a runner as well. Right, let's have a look. Let's see. What number was it? Alright, I want McCaffrey's apartment, registered address 126. But what there's someone that's going to tell us. Why does it tell us? None of these, right? Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs. It doesn't tell me my notes. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, this looks like it. There we go.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Alright, let's see what we got here. Just busting in. On the table, here we go.
Circumstantial.
Telling me of power, huh? Oh! This looks like the bottom half to the letter. Home, I have put your things back in your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you and return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I can't be sure where this letter will find you. But I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door, and the things will mend.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Yes. I wouldn't have thought that's anything.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Right. I mean, it doesn't really tie him to the scene. It just means that she was here at some point, potentially. Oh, fuck me. Oh. You just leave that lying around, didn't you?
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof.
Okay.
He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Right, is there anything else in here before we go upstairs? What we got? Just a bottle of booze.
Not much help.
No, nothing. I think that's a lot then. Just the crowbar and the bloody shirt. Right, so we got that evidence. Right, is that anything? No. Right, let's go. So let's go up to the chicken coop. Chicken coop? Pigeon coop.
I've told you where he might be. That's the best I can do.
Okay, well, where is it? Okay, god damn it. Where did I say? Upstairs? We just gotta keep going up, I guess. We keep going up. That makes more sense.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Oxymoron for you.
Who are you talking to? You're talking to yourself? Idiot. Right, now other way down.
McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Where's he gone? Up here. I'm gonna catch you.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Hurry! You can still catch him!
There he is, officer!
Out of the way, out of the way. Right, we're gonna try and sprint after him. Oh, we're gonna catch him. This is over the fence. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Phelps. You got this.
Give it up, LAPD!
He knows you're from the cops. There we go. We got him now. We got this. Oof.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Give him a good punch on the way down. Right. Questioning time. So who have we got here? We've got a couple of
We need
dudes.
to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey.
Return to Central for interrogations.
Tiernan set him up.
Oh.
Don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. So what's that Dahlia fuck?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Shut your faces. Official police business.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Right. What's our level go up to, and how do you get more? What happens when you hit max level? Do you not get any more intuition points anymore? No, we'll find out. Let's use some. Let's use some of this intuition. Find out what's going on.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
All right, easy,
I think we
Tiger.
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Right. Let's go. Who are we going to start with? We'll start with this guy.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
So you didn't think?
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Well, we know that's technically a lie because of what Thingy said, wasn't it? So, victim last seen, McCaffrey Tesco seen enter a hotel. Are we saying lie or? Now, I don't know if we go for lie or maybe we go lie. I think that's a lie. Let's go lie.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Victim last seen.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
Test.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this?
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Okay, victim's book found.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
I reckon that's the truth.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Oh, we got that wrong. Shit. Okay.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Doubt.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Oh, we're not doing well here. We are not doing well. Okay. Okay.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
Shit.
No, I don't.
We screwed this one.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I mean, that looks like it's a lie. But what are we saying here? I'm gonna let's have a look. No, let's choose the correct. Why can I not ask the community? Okay, well, let's see what we've got. I mean, I'm truth or doubt. Okay, I'm gonna go for doubt then, because I don't think he's telling the truth. Definitely don't.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Okay, we screwed that.
Strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now
We
the
screwed
DA
up
wants
big
my
time.
head.
Right, we need to go. We need to do this one flawlessly. Right, everybody put your finger hats on.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Oh, I just want to punch his smug face. Right, hold on 2 secs. Why?
Back here. I've not said my piece yet.
Not said his piece yet. Okay. Right, alibi for McCaffrey. Let's have a look. Oh, we've only got 2 questions. Oh, this is shit. Okay, we need to get...
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
And we've got no... Oh, man. Is it a lie or doubt? This is the question. I don't know. I just... Because we need to get this right. We need to get this right. Why can't I do... Oh, I can't. Right, let's ask the community. Let's see what they say. Ooh. You reckon it's true? It doesn't look like it's true. So we're going to... 51.8% of players choose the correct answer after using on this question. Let's ask the community. Let's see what the community says. I mean, 68% say lie. What do you... Oh, man. It's not truth. Look at him. These, you know... But what have we got to back it up? That's my problem. Tiernan testifies to threats of violence against victim member. Don't listen to me. Okay. But what can I don't know what to go with. Is the trouble. What we got in the manuscript? Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you? I was at home writing on a manuscript. So, other dude, we've got no evidence, have we? We've got no evidence to prove that he wasn't working on his manuscript. And we've got a wrench. That just seems too obvious to be put there, you know? You wouldn't just leave that lying around in your apartment, would you? And we could do another intuition, but I just don't know.
You guys got somewhere you need to be? You're ruining the ambiance.
What do we do? Do we go lie? Seems a lot of people saying lie. Are they correct though? We go lie and go And crowbar? Do doubt. Do you reckon doubt? Alright, let's try it.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
God damn it.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
See, that's the truth.
So you're telling me you were set up?
That's my conclusion.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
We have cocked this up big time. We're going to get shouted at. We are going to get shouted at here.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
New clue. Okay, we've got that. Right.
No.
Do we go back in now with this evidence? Right, let's see what we got here.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Oh, but you have. We know that's a lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Because we've got your criminal record, arsehole.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her!
Do we charge a subject? I think we do. I think we charge him with that.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand.
Oh.
Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
I thought we cocked about big time. We got away with that. Somehow we got away with. And we did awful on it though, didn't we? That's going to be like a 3-star. Oh, we got a 4-star. Alright, I'll take it. We missed a clue. Wonder what clue we missed. Anyway, we did it. We solved it. That's the main thing.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Now we rally with the first and try for the Namboos.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Namboos and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Ooh. Was he not a very good lieutenant?
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case.
Yes.
But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Okay.
My wife is so dumb, she stares at orange juice for hours. Well, it does take concentrating in the carton.
Poetic works of Percy Bysshe Shelley. Okay.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night, to defy power which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope creates. From its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change nor falter nor repent. This like by glory Titan is to be, good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire and victory. Okay.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in a public square, where I shall lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Okay. And last but not least, no. Oh, Phelps, you can do it. There we go.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Exactly. Find me where I hid myself.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want it
Where
to
are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Right, let's go. We've got clues to catch, Rusty.
Hey,
come on.
Don't mind me.
That price is outrageous.
We've got to be quick. Come on, let's go.
She was 13 if she was a day.
There's the exit this way.
Are you liquored up?
Right, where we got to get to? How far away is it? Can I drive it? Do I want to drive it, or do I just get him to drive? It's right here. Right, okay. We're going to do... Either way, just go down Hill Street. Go down Hill Street. Go on, Rusty, get in. The steering on this thing is awful, right?
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Trying, Rusty. What's here? What is here? There are clues around here somewhere.
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
That's fine. We found clues. There we go.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
And paved with vined emerald and fountain leaps in the mist with an awakening sound from its curved roof to the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver, or long diamond spires, hang downward rain forth without light. Right, what else you got here?
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
I think his name is Doug.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
The poem excerpts refer to landmarks. Use a main map to study landmarks and set a destination. Oh my god. What? Oh, so we've got to use a main map now to study things. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if we found all the landmarks. We got. Alright, let's have a read of things. Ooh, this is getting interesting now. Clues. First expert. Looking a wonder up to heaven while yet the music filled the air, I hid myself in a fountain, a public square. We've done that. Where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Okay. Right. Our second expert. There is a cave all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers and paved with vine emerald. And a fountain leaps in the mist of awakening sand. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears like snow or silver, and on diamond spires hang downward, rain forth a doubtful light. I have no idea. How the hell do you do this? Intuition. What is there to do here? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Okay. Right. So we've got to look on the map and try and work this out. Jeez, I don't know. This is ridiculous. Locations. Legend. Okay. What can we do here? Landmark location. Okay, but I don't even know if I've driven around and got all the locations yet. This is the thing. How? This is going to be difficult. I don't know how we're going to do this. No. Main Street Terminal. No. Angel's Flight. No. Intolerance Set. No. Oh, okay. So these are, that's a hidden vehicle. That's a thing. Right, okay, so we can have a look. Westlake Tar Pits. LA County Art Museum. Hidden vehicle. I mean, hidden vehicle, vehicle. Kind of get a feeling that all the... But we've kind of maybe found everything that's a... Crossroads of the world. No. What are we looking for? Almost like a cave. So there's nothing here. So we come. These are just hidden vehicles, right? And then we come down. What we got here? Hidden vehicle. LA County Art Museum. The Tar Pits. Working our way across. Christ Crown of Thorns. Okay, what we got over here? Hidden vehicle. Well, I don't think there's much else to go on here, is there? What I mean, Hall of Records? No. That's it. Hall of Records. The distinctive twin Gothic towers of Hall of Records rise above a doomed skylight, some 50 feet across. The glasswork depicts a mountain cave overgrown with plants and wild flowers. There we go. That's the one. That's where we're going. Hall of Records. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Rusty. In the car. We need to go.
This guy must have escaped from the police.
You can drive.
Him. It's really him. The fucking killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Who's Parker, the captain? Blue Room Jazz Club. That's where we need to go now. We need to go to the Jazz Club, I think. Speaking of smooth jazz music, don't forget to listen to Cruel Ocean's new album, Showtime, on Spotify and Apple Music and all other great streaming platforms. It's a big freaking building. Right, let's go. There's something nice and shiny on the table there straight away.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Oh, there's a shield there. I'm just gonna grab the shield quick because, you know, we're collecting these as well. There we go. 3 of 20 collected. Right, let's get up. We're going right to the top. Yep, we're going right to the top.
This guy's kind of screwy.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Oh, you're kidding me, right?
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Oh, how do I get the how? Oh, god damn it. Got to balance. Okay. Jesus. Just. Oh, we got a watch. That's the victim's watch.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Yeah, this is getting serious now, boys and girls. From the temple's high.
Temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
The murmurings of the unsealed springs. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing. Find a rope, Rusty. There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Where have we got to get it to?
Come on.
I've got to swing it in a...
Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Right, hold on. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. That's definitely a trap.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Mulder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Decipher the third excerpt. Right, well, let's have a look. So what does it say? So clues. So this one says... Third extract. From the temples higher of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. I reckon that's the church then, isn't it? After a tree collapsed in the roof. Work. Blood light rises above the abandoned altar depicting a... I mean, it could be anything, I guess. We've done that. We've done... The Bradbury building. Angel's Flight. Angel's Flight. Why do I... So, what did... Now, the clue said, from the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy, and the murmurings of the unsealed springs where signs bedews his deedral rings. I don't know, what do you reckon? Church? Does that sound churchy? The temples high of man's learned eye, roofed over sculptures and posy. Tar pits? I wouldn't have thought it's a tar pits. A site hosted racing and gambling. The Angel place, maybe. Yeah, Angel Flights. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Make sure that's just a hidden car. Let's go.
You know the way. You can drive. He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
Yeah.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. I'm coming for you.
Well, we don't know if we've got the right place yet, Rusty. This could be completely the wrong place.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
All right. Now where? How do I? Do we get up here? How do we get up here? This is the question. No, I don't know. Do we go in the cart? Oh, I see.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Can I jump over it? Can I get up here? Can I just... let's just run up the hill. See if we can do that. There are steps to the right. Oh! Big heat. Oh! Okay, so this is something else completely. This is just something else to find. Oh, we're up here now. We're at the top now. There are steps to the right. There were indeed, Jane. You saw the steps. Right. Oh, we can go in here. Is that golden thing? Back. It took longer than I thought. You're alright, buddy? Oh, Jesus.
Isn't he the cop that won a medal for solving all those cases?
I'm not sure this is the right place.
What do you think?
Where's that building with the eye on top? Would that be the place?
Where's that building with the eye on top? Where's that building with the eye on top? Where's that building with the eye on top? Building with an eye on top. LA Public Library. In ancient Egypt, to create its high temple-like central library, the building is roofed over a mosaic pyramid and sculptured force-burn. We could give this a whirl. Let's give that a whirl. It's close by. Let's do it. There you go. We got the right place. That's it.
Grown men playing at being boys.
Right, we need your car. I'm sorry, we need your car.
Out of the car, police.
You can't do this.
I've just done it. Here we go. Where's the library? It's there, right here. Shut your face. Right, let's go.
Sam's taking me out of the Palm Springs for the weekend.
Right, how do we get into this place?
A week ago, this guy murdered
Around the front here? Is it around the front? Or is there a main entrance? Where's the main entrance? It's probably down here.
That's the guy.
Let's have a look.
I heard he's an honest cop.
We did finish one case, we got that one right, but now we're on the main case of the Black Dahlia. So we're solving things. Here we go.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Oh man, I've got to...
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
How do they do? I mean, I wouldn't be doing that. Oh man. Right. Up here we go. Along the flank. Oh. Steady, steady. Steady. Yeah. Okay. He's an athletic fellow, isn't he, old Phelps? I'm sure health and safety would have something to say about this. You know? Right, over here we go. So I got you.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Okay. Ooh. Where are we at now? Oh, I've got you. Alright, we're finally at the top. We'd best be up here. God, my phone vibrating. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're finding all sorts of mementos here.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
There's some sick sons of bitches in the world. Right, here we go. Next excerpt.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Round which death laughs. Dead destruction, ruin within ruin, wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population, which the earth grew over, was mortal, but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their their statues, homes, and finds, prejudice shapes, huddled in grey annihilation, split down in the heart, black deep, tar pits. That makes sense. Tar pits it is, Jane. Well done. Get down now. Oh no, it's going to take me down automatically.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Right, we reckon the tar pits. I reckon Jane's right. Street crime. Not interested in street crime. In vehicle. Where's the tar pits? Westlake tar pits. Yes! You're right, Jane. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls are.
When is America gonna understand? It's not about
Just jump over. God damn it. He's done all of that, yet he can't walk over a little tiny wall.
I hear he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron.
There's an oxymoron. I wish to give him a few more lines to sort of say, you know?
Susie, you are so bad.
Come on, Rusty, get in. Oh, I just hit Rusty. That's fine.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
Hey,
the newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
As long as we catch the guy. Right, where are we heading to here? So we want to do a left onto Flower and then a right onto 8th.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Right. And then we're going to head... Sorry. Right, this is 7th Street. Right, we're going to do a right here at 8th Street. So I'm sort of more from my own records where I go. So we're going to do a little bit of a jaunt down here. Try not to kill anyone on the way.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Maybe turn left. Here? Turn right.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Yep, okay, right. We're going.
Go right through here.
Come on, Rusty. I'm glad Rusty knows the way.
this road.
Stay on this road.
You don't need to turn here.
Okay, I'm going to turn straight on.
Keep on going through here. Take the next left. Give me a break. Take a right.
I am the police. Right. Oh, it's around here. So, obviously it's in here. Haven't we been here? I thought I don't think we have we? Right, here we go. Oh no, so we're going to have to somehow get out into the tar pits. Oh god, is that a time?
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Rusty. I'll do it. Right. I'm going to have to put those trousers on, I guess.
Very funny.
Make sure you get a hat on. Right, we're going to have to go wading through. Move quickly between the safe platforms. Oh. It can't just be straight across, can it? That'd be too easy, surely. Got to be though. Oh, hang on. Do we need to follow it through here?
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking.
Oh.
You want to end up like the other.
Oh. God damn it! I fell off. I know. Right. I see. I've got to do that, but I fell off.
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking.
Yes.
You want to end up like the other fossils?
I'm well aware of that. I'm trying to go as quick as I can.
Gangway stakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
That's close.
Easy.
Why wouldn't they have one that just runs straight?
Doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing. Steady.
Don't run off of it.
Whoa!
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
I'm going to take a chance and go to the main island. Here we go. More clues. Here we go. Right, we've got to shoot.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
And another thing.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Alright, a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass. Huh? A sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet filled with its mass. Okay, alright. Okay, right. Oh, now you get a boat.
What is it? An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
A church organ? Right, okay, well let's have a little think about this. A sphere. A sphere being a big round thing. Well, not necessarily a big round thing, but a round thing. I mean, a sphere within a sphere. Alright, let's go for that. LA County Art Museum. Straight away, there we go. Let's see. Yes. Right, let's go there quick. Right, Rusty can drive.
Can you drive to this one?
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Oh, God. Right. We got it right. Oh, it's a maze. Okay. Great.
On it goes. What do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
This way to maze. Okay. Reach the center of the maze.
What is America gonna understand?
I mean, seriously, you just find someone that works here and say, get me to the center of the maze.
You ever been in here, Galen?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
So, you do that. You do the hard work. Now, I'm guessing it's not this way because that would be too easy, right? And you just climb over, wouldn't you? Just climb. Climb, Phelps. Wait, right, the sound's taking me further away, so we need to listen out. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Whose ring is this?
Belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
And another note.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Church. You reckon a church? I reckon a church for this one. think church?
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Could be, yeah. Let's give it a whirl. I think it's a church. Let's have a look. Intolerance set. Let's give it a whirl. No, it's not a church. Okay. It's not the church. Prisons? Have we got a prison around here? And we've done that. The Broadway building? And we've been there. Hall of Records, we've been there. It's like it's a prison within a prison, right? Crossroads of the world. I mean, that's a theatre. That's not that. Oh, I mean... And we could obviously just... Oh! No! The police station. No, it's not that. Okay, it's not that. Wiltshire police station. Okay, let's read the clue again. This one, yes. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons wherein. Scepters, tiaras, swords and chains, and tombs of reason like pillars. Those monsters, barbaric shapes, ghosts and no more remember fame. An unworn obelisk look forth. Hold on here. Right, hold on. Mate, the movie set. That's literally what I was just about to try to say. I think it's the movie set. The Intolerance set. The Great Wall of Babylon was set. Yes! Where are these people going to?
You're behind the wheel.
I'll let him drive. It's quicker.
He's leading us this trail of evidence.
Why? Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy. You have the stouts with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form kind. Sleep better.
Right. So that wasn't too bad. We tried the church. We tried the police station. Here we are. Movie set. could go wrong here, huh?
There's a throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Okay, so those big stairs. Here we go. Something feels off. There's no puzzle to get me up there. Feels like they're going to come tumbling down on me or something. Is Rusty coming on me? He's behind me.
Now look what you did. Hang on, Paul. I'll get you off of there.
Keep it balanced. Gotta keep it balanced. Gotta keep it balanced.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
I told you it was too easy. I knew there was going to be things falling down that way. I know. Where's the frame? Am I taking a wrong turn here? Where's the phone gone? Oh, so hang on. That's where I came from, wasn't it? Where's the damn throne? Oh, I've got to come down here. Right, okay. There we go. Look at that. Just a note this time. Oh no, it was
typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
How? But we've got a confession from.
The place he calls home. End of the line.
No. Do I have a home? Can I go to my home? Remit the anguish of lighted stare. Close wide lips. Let fawn rounded brow steam not with blood. Mingles of tears, fixed foes, tortured orbs in peace and death. Of a stick, throw shake, not like crucifix. Those pale fingers play not with the gore. Oh horrible thy name, I will not speak. It hath become a curse, I see, I see. Wise and mild, the lofty and the just. Yes. The church? Okay, Jane. Good night. Hold on. Just get out of here real quick.
No, 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 no!
I think the church. I think what we do.
I thought the whole thing was going to come crashing down on
I thought
we'll
so
leave
too.
it there because it's getting
He
late for me
murdered
as well.
Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Right, we saved it. Cool. Right, so we'll leave it there. We're on a bit of a cliffhanger, so this is cool. I reckon it's a church. Let's find out. Anyway. But it's the last piece. It is the last piece, and that's what keeps it interesting. Torturous. Right. I am going to get myself to bed because it's late for me. So we'll do some more on Friday. We'll do some Cyberpunk on Friday just to mix things up a bit, and then we'll get into, or maybe we'll do this on Friday. Who knows? It's getting interesting now. Anyway, right. I am going to love you all and leave you. So thanks for tuning in, and take care and enjoy the rest of your week.